Game 7, Western Conference Semifinals. The Jazz have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the home team. It's all come down to Game 7 of the conference semifinals. Up next.
It doesn't get much bigger. Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinals. We've seen exceptional play from both teams, but there can only be one winner. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Fred VanVleet, a first-time All-Star in 2021, said of his journey, quote, "It's like a movie storyline, just scratching and clawing, all the work and the sacrifices. I'm always going to have this great perspective that allows me to navigate differently and helps me succeed." Brian?
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got Pascal Siakam, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's James Wiseman, and it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. Jackson out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Cedi Osman. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. Jackson against Wiseman. Jackson can't get it to go. And Utah has possession. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Utah with the ball. Leonard against Thompson. Leonard passes to Wiseman. For 3, DiVincenzo. Goes back up. And Leonard with the layup.
Oh, and Leonard has some of the biggest hands in the game, using them to haul in offensive boards.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Outside, DiVincenzo. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Bridges passes to Smart. Here's Jackson. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
The Jazz have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Siakam. And here's VanVleet from the arc. They grab their own miss. Oh, and Jackson with the block. He shoots it. Doesn't go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Jackson.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
From deep. No good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Leonard can't get it to go. Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Takes the 3. Jackson with another miss.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Inside. Wow.
Oh, hey, how about big that? Big time right there. Big time.
Woo.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Utah, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. The Jazz making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Siakam against Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
For the Jazz, Williams comes in for Wiseman, and Suggs is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Gone 1 of 4 from deep. Smart for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Van Vliet finds Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. The 3 from Suggs. Anderson pulls it down. Gone 2 of 5 from deep. Smart for 3. Hits the trifecta. Smart's got 6.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Kicks it out to Siakam. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Takes a 3. And Anderson gets the 3.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit slow.
And Utah calls time here. Thibault, he's checked in for Smart. Nembhard, he's checked in for Utah. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Siakam, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Jackson, he's checked in for Thibault. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Jackson for 3. Knocks down the triple. Jackson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Siakam. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 5 on the clock. Suggs, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Jackson. And he drains the turnaround J. Jackson's got his third basket on the night right there.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Siakam, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Lets the 3 fly. Jackson can't get it to go. Here's Suggs. 17-foot shot on the way. No good on the shot.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They lead by 13. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Miles Bridges is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And for Utah, Fred.
Oh! Wow.
Get out of the way!
With authority! Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Leonard. Got a hand on it. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Jackson for three. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Osman, he's checked in for Anderson. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Van Vliet. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Jackson for 3. From beyond the arc and then some. Jackson's got 23.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Leonard. Wiseman's gotten 4 this quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Jackson. Off the window. It's good.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Leonard for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thompson finds Jackson. No good on the triple. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. DiVincenzo pass to Leonard. Pass to Van Vliet from downtown. Here's Wiseman. No good off the glass. Got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Jackson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. 28 points for him.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
DiVincenzo pass to Gallinari. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by Bridges.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Jackson. Cash money from 16 feet away. Jackson's got 32 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Leonard. Five to shoot. A shot to stop the run. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one.
This is not what they need from him this quarter. He is way off.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Leonard. Smart grabs a miss.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
It's Smart on the wing. Bridges outside. Pass to Thompson. Here's Osman, guarded by Wiseman. Back to Jackson. From deep three-point range. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big-time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. A decisive Game 7 underway, and it's a grim situation for the Utah Jazz.
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
They already have a lead in the series, and guys, they look to be in total control.
They are clicking at the right moment. That said, I sure can click at the wrong moment in the playoffs.
Yeah, always a good thing. But, as you said, Ernie, this series is theirs for the taking.
That's why I said it. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And for Utah, they're shooting just 21% from the floor. Miles Bridges is out there with Cedi Osman. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Jackson in it to 5 down low. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jackson's got 41.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
The shake. And Siakam with the jam.
Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Wiseman. Another shot. And he lays it in. Wiseman's got 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough.
Connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Van Vliet against Smart. Van Vliet, the pass to Wiseman. Shoots over Thompson, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he knocks down the first one. Suggs is checked in for Utah. Nembhard comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Anderson for 3. Pure from three-point range. Anderson's got his second bucket on the night.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Oh, he dialed that one up from long distance. He's got 6.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Siakam. For 3. Second chance effort. Wiseman. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. First one falls. Williams is checked in for Utah. Both shots good from the strike. Gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. The Jazz with another miss.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Anderson against DiVincenzo. Pass to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent at hitting his teammates in their spots.
Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. DiVincenzo against Jackson. From the arc. And again for 3.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display. And he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that? Here's Suggs. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Suggs has got his first 2 points.
At 6'5", Suggs has really good size for his position, and he knows how to use it when he's inside the painted area, too.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. DiVincenzo against Lowry. The 3 from Suggs. Aldama grabs the board. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. From deep. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Nance. Jackson's got 56 in the game. The 3 from Suggs. Nance pulls down the board.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
There's Jackson with the 3. Fires in the triple. Jackson's got 59 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Nembhard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Suggs. Stolen by Jackson. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Now Jackson, guarded by Wiseman. Back to Lowry. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
To the inside. And the basket by Siakam. Siakam's got 6.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Good! Another from 3.
What can you say but wow! I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement. One that'll surely be celebrated around the globe. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. And it's Nembhard in at the point. Pass to Carey. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Man, he was fully committed to getting the W. The next round is in sight, and he doesn't want to let that chance slip away. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Carey. That's tipped. Up top, Jackson. Tries it from 19. Again! What an avalanche!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. The Jazz shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Lowry.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Jackson for three. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Jackson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Carey with the bucket.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Jackson on the wing. Launches a three. Hits yet again. Wow!
His scoring tonight, just mind-blowing.
And he's nearing first all-time for scoring in a playoff game. Pass to Nembhard. And there's the screen. Lets a floater go. Here's Carey. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Lowry, the pass to Jackson. And good! There's another!
And that bucket was looking as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition. And he's now tied for the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game. Lowry brings the double team. They need this. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now. Fires the three. Another bucket. Wow!
And with that bucket, if you can believe it, he sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Boy, the way he came out tonight, you could feel his level of focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show. And the Jazz call time here. For the Jazz, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Livers. Suggs comes in for Langford. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Nembhard. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Van Vliet on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Leonard for three. The rebound by Jackson.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Osman with the bucket.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
The Jazz have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Leonard. Oh, and Jackson with the block. There's 1:47 left in the fourth. Tries again. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. A 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Leonard passes to Williams. And is blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
To stop the drought, Leonard. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Siakam. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Nembhard, he's checked in for Van Vliet. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth. Here's Siakam. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Born in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam is yet another great NBA player out of Africa.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Jazz shooting 27% here in the fourth. Pass to Suggs. Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Williams with the screen. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Lowry. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 46 seconds left in the final quarter. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Efforts, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And Siakam, here we go. Nance pulls down the board. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
On defense, the Jazz. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. The shot won't fall. That's it. They've won the series. And it took 7 games, but with this victory, they've wrapped this series up and are moving on to the conference finals.
A thrilling, hard-fought series, and they definitely deserve to be moving on after the hard work they put into winning it.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. The Golden State Warriors have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3 games to 1 in a must-win situation. They must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the home team. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's the Western Conference Finals here on 2K Sports, and it's Game 5 action with the series of 3-1. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Now Golden State's starting 5. Marvin Bagley is out there with Allen. Then it's Tatum. Then it's Johnson, and it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. We've got Bridges. Klay Thompson is out there with Marcus Smart. And there's Jackson, and it's Osman in at the 3 slot. They've got it back on their home court, Greg. A great shot to close it out tonight and advance to the final.
But they can't get caught looking ahead. Keep your focus and bring your best. Close out games like this, you expect maximum effort.
Now here's Allen. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Jackson.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Over Tatum. Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. Makes the first. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And they double up Jackson. Yep, that one goes in there. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Tatum no good. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. From past the arc, that's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots after a good start.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. He said what we've heard from teams many times in similar circumstances. This series doesn't really start until one team faces elimination. He knows what they're up against. They're on the road playing a great team. It's going to take probably their best effort of the season tonight to pull this one out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Tatum finds Johnson. Bagley sets a screen for Johnson. And the rejection by Jackson.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now here's Tatum. Johnson wide open. He fires. Johnson missing again. Osman the pass to Jackson. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Jackson's got 19 points.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Anderson, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. The Warriors also with a sub. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Johnson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Golden State moving it around. And Allen with the slam.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Osman. Gets himself open and drills it.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And here's Tatum for three. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Jackson is doubled. Thompson in the corner. Fires the three. Cracks in the tray.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Bagley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And it's the fearlessness of Bagley that earns him these calls. Plays with such ferocity.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Bagley. And the Warriors with some changes. Walker's checked in for Jared Allen. Mann comes in for Tatum. And it's Noel in for Dinwiddie. And he makes both free throws.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Warriors trail by 16. Here's Mann. And Haley with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Jackson. Following the score by Golden State. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Hayward passes to Bagley. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one, good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Smart. Bagley with the rebound.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now here's Smart. Outside Jackson. Lets it go from deep. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up by 16. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And Golden State looking at who they picked. Jared Allen is out there with Johnson. Then it's Tatum, and it's Walker in at the small forward position. Bridges inside the three-point line. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Now here's Allen. Down low, the kick out to Tatum. That's in there, Johnson with the assist. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Aldama can't hit.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Floats one, and they recover it. Another shot. Kept alive. Here's Allen. The kick out to Walker. There's the three. And the Warriors get it back. It's stolen by Nance. Now the pass to Thibault. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Dinwiddie. To the inside. It's stolen by Nance. Feibel for three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They're D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Dinwiddie passes to Allen. Almost, but it rolls out. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside Lowry. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 18. Outside, Walker. Driving to the basket. And it goes down 2 points. Walker's got his first 2 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Aldama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Allen left side. Golden State moving it around. Here's Tatum. Allen trying to break free. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Allen's got his second bucket.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Jackson, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Different look here for the Warriors. Bagley, he's checked in for Johnson. Hayward comes in for Walker. Mann's checked in for Tatum. And it's Noel in for Dinwiddie. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And the foul called on the Cobra. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
To the middle. And yes, it's good. And that's now 6 points for Marvin Bagley.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Jackson gets it to go.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Here's Noel. Now recovering. Lobbed up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Jackson misses. Warriors trail by 16. Outside, Bagley. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Jackson from long range. Nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got 31.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Mann, guarded by Jackson. Hayward passes to Noel. To the paint, here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Bridges for 3. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 17-point game. Here's Mann. The putback. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. There's Jackson with the three. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Noel. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Jackson. No good on the last second attempt there. And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 15. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, everybody, and in this pivotal Game 5, a tremendous performance thus far.
Some teams live and die by the three. If I was on a team, we'd live by it. Well, I'm just saying, they're alive and well in this game, just like I was. What a performance shooting the ball shot.
Well, when you're getting 3 and your opponent's getting 2, this is the result.
See, and I didn't think that you would like the 3-ball today, but I've won you over.
Shaq, I didn't think you were just going to let him make this whole thing about himself.
Yes, indeed.
But you did. Disappointing.
Well, I wasn't aware that he was making it about himself. Anyway, when the 3 goes in, I like it.
They're trying to punch their ticket to the next round. Shaq, what's the key?
They don't need a key. As long as you have a ticket, that's the thing that gets punched.
Wow. There's things I could say, but on myself, don't want to get punched.
Very wise choice, Jet. Just smile and nod.
Okay.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerve.
Then there's Miles Bridges. And there's Jackson. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Now here's Dinwiddie. Allen, a screen on Thompson. Tatum with it. Bridges covering. Outside for Bagley. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the 3. And 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Here's Jackson. Sinks that one from the post. Jackson's got 33 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Warriors trail by 19. Allen outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Bridges against Bagley. Inside. Here's Johnson. The shot comes out. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Shoots from the baseline. That's good on the jump shot. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Dinwiddie against Smart. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Dinwiddie dishes to Tatum. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And it's 8 points for Black Hole.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target from outside.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And the three ball is good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him. He kicks it to Johnson. For the three. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Thompson for three. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Let me just say this. Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Jackson, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Golden State also making some changes. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Johnson. Mann comes in for Tatum. And it's Noel in for Dinwiddie. Now here's Bagley. There's Walker with the three. The offensive rebound. 1:52 left in the third. Here's Jackson. That one drops for him. Jackson's got 39.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Noel. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And again, no good by Golden State. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And stolen by Hayward. Fast break, here they come. They need this. And no good that time. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Jackson from long range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mann passes to Noel. Hayward looking over the floor. Pass to Mann. Latrey. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. He gets it in there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Mann. Outside for Bagley. From deep. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Nance has got 3 assists tonight.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Lance Stevenson, also Green out there, and it's Noel in at the point. And it's Walker penetrating, got a piece of it. Picked off in midair. Noel passes to Walker. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green, no luck. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Stevenson kicks to Walker. Goes up on the high post. And again, it's the Warriors missing. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now, here's Thibault. It's hauled in by Noel.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And it's Stevenson missing. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Aldama. Over Green. Aldama can't hit.
Normally he drains that.
Here's Noel. While recovering. Noel passes to Stevenson. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Noel. And that one is stuffed right through.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Oladipo. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Oladipo's got his first points in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Fernando, that's good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, the Cobra.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
The Western Conference crown is going to be theirs, and he's the #1 reason why. As clutch a performance you could ask for in a game with everything on the line. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Thibault finds Jackson. From deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Noel. While recovering. From deep, Johnson. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing far.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Noel. Walker in the corner. This one for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
There's Jackson with the 3. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Allen outside. Here's Noel. While recovering. Allen passes to Noel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Garuba pulls it down. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Noel passes to Allen. Here's Fernando. Passes it to Noel. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
There's Jackson with the good. Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Allen kicks to Johnson. Walker in the corner. The putback. Can't hit the putback. Guys, they're in a really nice roll here.
Yeah, just haven't wasted any opportunities.
Jackson misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now here's Jackson. Defense is right there. Kicks it to Lowry. On the wing, Jackson. A 3-ball. And again for 3.
And he's knocked the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
You know they had to battle through that very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The home team have reached...
It's a rare and wonderful...
The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The home team have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Bulls.
The biggest stars have aligned in the
The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA.
You look at the Bulls, one game, winner take all to determine the champion. Grant, talk about the pressure of a Game 7 on the road.
Well, B.A., it doesn't get much greater, but they're built for this. They've showed it all season long. The summer is the time to rest, so leave it all on the line now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. Now here is James. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Jackson for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Paul. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
All too easy from the veteran Paul, sizing up the defense and pulling up with confidence.
Here's Jackson. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Jackson's got 5 points.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Here's the pick. From down low. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. From deep. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Here's Paul. Pass to Reeves. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. On the wing, Crowder fires for three. The rebound by Jackson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From deep three-point range. That doesn't go either for Jackson. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Fades. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Paul. It's James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, well, it's over.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 9 points in the game.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And he banks in the layup.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Good on the bucket. Jackson's got 11.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to James. There's a minute 54 left in the opening quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Second chance shot. And there's a nice layup by James.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Jackson for three. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. 5th on the list, Chris Paul.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Paul with it. He's guarded by Lowry. And here's Wright from the arc. Drains the triple.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Lowry against Paul. Here's Aldama, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And the shot goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attacking mentality in a close game. And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Lyles. Back to Wright. From 13, the rebound by Lowry. Gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Thybulle on the wing. Three-pointer. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Paul. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And the leadership Paul brings to this team is so incredibly important. His teammates really rally behind him.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Seconds left in the opening quarter. Aldama. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. They're up by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
They've got Kyle Anderson, Marcus Smart out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And for the Bulls, Reggie Bullock is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Reeves in a 2-guard. Wright against Smart. Now here's Wright. He's guarded closely. Pass to Bullock. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
From deep. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now Crowder. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Osman, he's checked in for Anderson. LeBron, he's checked in for Chicago. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Blocked! Smart against Wright. Uses the glass on the layup. Wright's got 5 points.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
To the middle. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago. Both good from the line that time. And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter. Jackson outside. Smart for 3. It doesn't go for him. The Bulls have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Stolen by Jackson. From deep 3-point range. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's James. He's got 6. Oh, and the jam by James.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James double teamed, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You can't afford to leave anyone open on LeBron James' team because you know what? He has proven he will find them.
There's Jackson with the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Jackson's got 10 points in the quarter. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
For Chicago, they've gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Lyles a screen. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Lyles. Here's Paul. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Nance. And here's Thompson. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Thompson's got 6.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Lets it fly from 18. The bank shot, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Paul. And the baseline jumper goes down. He's got 6.
The defense cannot give Paul any airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
And here's Thompson for 3. Thompson with another miss.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Count that one. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The 3 from Thompson. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Osman with the bucket.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shots blocked.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Connects from downtown.
That's his second triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
Launches it. The shot by Reeves, no good. Here's Nance. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Nance has got his first points of the night.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 4.
The way games are played these days, sometimes it feels like
Game 7, we know how much is at stake. And that's it for halftime.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. The Bulls shooting the rock at 58%. Marcus Smart out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Miles Bridges. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Jackson gets the bucket.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Outside Paul. Stolen by Jackson. On the break. Thompson with it, and it's Paul picking him up. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. The visitors with the ball. James, left side. He's guarded by Bridges. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. Bridges passes to Jackson. And he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now. Man, they've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by a terrific camera crew.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Ball against Smart. And here's Crowder from the arc. He drops it from range. Crowder's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
That's good from Jackson on the assist by Thompson.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Crowder. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Shoots it from the high post. Connects. The jumper drops. Jackson's got 10 points in just the second half. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Bullock, he's checked in for Chicago. Wright comes in for Reeves. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Wright outside. It's Bullock on the wing. Fires from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his fourth rebound in this one. The three. And the three-pointer goes. Jackson's got 13 points in this quarter.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Paul finds James. Here's Bullock. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. There's Jackson with the three. The shot comes out.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to James. Shoots over Thibault. James can't get it to go. Gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Jackson, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Pirtle's checked in for Chicago. Lyles comes in for James, and that one falls for Jackson. For Chicago, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
.149 left in the third quarter. Wright, the pass to Pirtle. To stop the run. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. There's Jackson with the three. sinks it from distance. Jackson. He's got 43 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 5. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Jackson for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Jackson's got 46.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Pass to Paul. Here's Lyles. Anderson covers. Right outside. To the paint. Here's Lyles. That shot off. Nice D from Anderson. Going 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Jackson. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Jackson's got 48.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Right with the ball. Guarded now by Anderson. Outside Paul. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Paul's got 8.
What confidence from the accomplished veteran. Paul doesn't need much space to shoot from the mid-range.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 17. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with Chicago's head athletic trainer about his status. He told me they've diagnosed a hairline fracture of the arm, which they have been able to stabilize. Sitting out the rest of this game is a no-brainer, and the truth is it could take a long time for this injury to fully heal. Unsettling news, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got DeLon Wright, Jakob Poeltl out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Nails it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's Wright on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. It's James on the wing. 3-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Jackson. And got it! Another basket!
Oh my goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. To halt the run. The shot by James, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Wright. Nice D from Anderson.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And the dunk by Jackson.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Poeltl. They set a pick. Right outside. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline try. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. So both teams making some changes here. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Paul can't get it to go. Gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. The 3 from Thompson and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Nance for 3. Poeltl grabs a miss. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Lowry against Paul. Down low. Here's Poeltl. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
I've seen CP do this a million times. No one is better at running the pick and roll.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Oh, a clear. Foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Okay, Bron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
And he drops it first. Thibault, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Both free throws good from James. 1:21 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Thibault. Let's go with a 3. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. For 3, James. They get it back. Here's Lyles. Soft touch off the glass. Lyles has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Nance for 3. Sinks the tray.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Pass to James. Puts the move on. And it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. Pirtle's checked in for Chicago. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson gets the bucket.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Paul against Lowry. The rebound by Osman. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Back to Jackson. The three ball. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped. And they've done it. They've won the NBA championship. What an incredible ride. Culminating in a championship. What a team. This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. Look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
And now we send it to Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, for the trophy presentation.
What an effort from this young man. Will go down as one of the great finals performances of all time.
It's been a great season, and thanks for being along the ride with us the whole way. This is the NBA on 2K Sports.